Bernoulli's law. Bernoulli's law is basically law of energy conservation. We have seen that before. It's basically law of energy conservation. So basically we cannot create energy, we can only transform one form to the another form. Now in a fluid system, for example, let's imagine that we have a piping system like that. Like that. So we are, let's say there is a point here 2, there's a point here 1. So basically what Bernoulli's law says, total energy at point E1, point 1 equal to total energy at point 2. So we can in a fluid context we can kind of extend that into a little bit more meaningful terms. For example, total energy in point 1, it can be pressure energy due to pressure, and then plus it can be energy due to velocity or kinetic energy. Velocity energy due to or kinetic energy, and then it could be potential energy or static energy due to elevation. In fluid is typically elevation energy due to elevation energy, and all of these at point 1 will be equal to at point 2. If you further extend, energy in fluid is oftentimes expressed in the head. So energy is expressed in terms of head, pressure head. For example, H, we know that P by gamma, or P equal to gamma H, from where we can, so pressure it can be written as P by gamma. So if we convert that, say at point 1, P1 by gamma, velocity head can be written as V square by 2Z, and then the potential energy can be written as simply the height or elevation energy. So you can say V1 C1, that is equal to P2 by gamma plus V2 squared by 2Z plus Z2, so that's constant, is equal to constant, like that. Now if we have some for example at point 1, if we have a pump that is giving some energy to the fluid, then at point 1 we can say plus the pump head. And then if we have a pump head, if we have a motor or cylinder that's taking some power at point 1, then we can say motor head or cylinder head minus. And then if we have some loss between point 1 and 2, then we can also subtract that at 1, so less, like that. So this is the Bernoulli's law or Bernoulli's equations. Bernoulli's laws, or you can say equation. It's not really a law because it's the same thing as the law of energy conservation. So primarily this equation is used in fluid, so sometimes it's called Bernoulli's equation. That's the same thing as Bernoulli's law.